Ty.
Hold on. You got raves.
Yeah.
You got mosh pits.
Word.
You got like
I like pop. When they be playing pop music, I love that shit.
Last Friday night.
Yes.
Nah. I fuck with my emo white joints. Like my emo white joints. Well, we said,
you trying
haven't
to
you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, much better to face these kind of things with a sense of poison rationality. That's what I fuck with.
See, I listen to all this shit.
I fuck with that.
listen to all of it.
Bummer clock door. The blood clock door. Nobody have no money for yes. Sean Johnson, Old Head Steph, Sade Renee, you're tuned into another episode of the IC. Welcome back, motherfuckers.
Welcome back to the Palace of Danger. Alright, anyways, it's good, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Oh, man, how y'all doing?
Yeah. Young.
You did.
Young.
You did.
What?
Yeah.
So, how's everybody's week? How's everybody feeling? Talk to me.
I mean, I
Talk to me nice.
Schooling, booling in the bando with a few biddies, and they go to tripping. You know the deal. Anyways, yo, Birdman has the flyest motherfucking intros, bro. Can we talk about that? Like, nobody ever... Birdman, I don't know how much I like him as a rapper, but he has some of the dopest fucking intros.
You want to hear my Birdman impression?
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Please no.
Pimp is stunner, fresh stunner, pimp.
Jesus Christ.
$100 million. Stunner, pimpin', fresh, Bentley stunner, pimp, fresh, Bentley stunner, pimp, 100,000 million, 100 million, stunner, fresh, pimpin' water.
Gino, stop laughing. The more you laugh, you go keep going.
Bro, you ever seen like the extended jokes on Family Guy where they just keep going?
Yes.
And the more it goes, it's funnier again.
No. Oh my God.
That shit is funny as hell.
Won't it?
Yo, they need to do that Family Guy, bro. I just think of Peter Griffin like, I don't know, Birdman, what do you think? Stunner, pimping. That would be so fucking funny, bro. I always thought, I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, that was good.
Why Shawty gotta hate on my impressions?
That's dead ass how he be. I ain't gonna lie, he be having the fly ass intros. Oh man, what y'all been up to?
Yo, grinding. I'm trying to get this loft. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get this loft. So I've been stacking. I've been working. I've been stacking.
I've been working. All right, I hear it. I smear it.
I'm just working on myself.
That's
it.
That's all we can do.
Trying to take my life up a whole bunch of notches. What happened?
Is these them chickpeas from last time?
Oh yeah, the habanero.
Oh no, y'all trying to kill a nigga butthole. Pause.
No, they're not. Oh, pause. They not hot though.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. When you hit 30, but you think spicy shit.
I told you them chickpeas is it,
yeah, these right here, nice healthy snack, yo.
Yeah, I told you. You like, I don't like chickpeas.
Yo, dead ass, I thought those were trash.
I don't like chickpeas. Try them shits, nigga.
I thought that was trash. Hold on now.
They're dumb good.
No, to see if you look like
we gonna figure it out. You know?
I'll be buying like 3 packs of them things when I go to the store. I love them so much.
Oh, these gonna make your breath stink though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're good though. Yeah.
Told you.
So
man, there's a lot of shit going on now.
Damn, talk, Sade.
What do you want me to say?
You see a nigga snacking over here, cuz.
Well, I don't know. That's funny because I'm not usually one at a loss for words. I'm a chatty patty.
How's your love life?
Who are you talking to?
No!
That's nobody's business.
You said not on air.
Yeah, no. I think it's best to keep that between you and them.
I'll be
and
over
God.
here telling my whole soul on here.
Yeah.
When I was 3.
I always think discretion is best.
No, you're right.
I like things to last long, and I think when you tell people your business, everybody's either nosy or they want in. And y'all can't have what I got, so I'm good.
That's a fact. Yo, you know what I noticed though?
Mind your business.
There's always some niggas, bro, that'll be like, hey man, yeah, ain't that spicy? Try it out. And then you try that shit, bro, and then you end up talking like this for the rest of the goddamn
that's hot. That's hot.
It's spicy.
Oh.
You don't like spicy stuff?
I love spicy shit. I can't handle spicy shit.
I love me some spicy stuff.
You can't go to Bonchon.
Ooh, I want Bonchon.
You never had Bonchon before?
Nah.
We gotta take you out sometime.
Yeah, I do gotta get out more.
You gotta go back outside.
Yeah, as you can see, I don't go nowhere. I do. It's crazy. Like people that they know me from before.
You ever been to Lot 45?
You got to go to Lot 45.
Together?
Yeah.
No, he ain't come. No.
Did we?
No.
Want to bring everybody to Lot 45? You never came?
No, I don't think I went with you, but I've been to Lot 45.
You been there?
He don't go outside no more. Nah.
Man, right?
Nope.
Brooklyn.
Nah, I never been to Lot 45.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You would like Lot 45.
What? I was just talking about it the other day. I like a nice atmosphere. I like clubs, but I like a nice atmosphere where it's
vibe.
Half bar, half dub. So you know what I mean? So it's chill. It's kind of like a bar vibe, but you can still catch dub if you want. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like a nice little
hybrid.
Like
if you want wine pint something, you can wine pint something. But if you want a conversation,
yeah, exactly, something like that.
You got to scream in this bitch ear.
Yeah, huh?
You come here a lot.
You come here a lot, huh?
My name is Gino. Hell no. That shit, I don't know. Niggas used to be in the club crazy like. Oh man, I would say though, if I would have started going back up, that's the type of vibes I'll be on. I remember like I got to a point where it was just like I didn't feel comfortable in the clubs no more, man. I was just like
it get too young.
I think the last club we've been to was La Boom.
La Boom.
You know they closed down?
Get the fuck out of here.
La Boom in Queens, right?
Get the fuck out. That was the spot.
That was the spot.
Happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things happening there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
what were your when you used to go out? What were your top 5 spots to party?
All right, so in my early 20s, Webster Hall was definitely on the top.
What? I was just talking about Webster Hall.
I
used to love Webster Hall, especially them Jamaican parties.
Yeah, let me explain something let me explain something to the viewers. Webster Hall was like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I was just talking about that shit.
For like young adults.
Deadass.
Because Webster Hall was the only club I've ever experienced where it was a club inside a club inside a club.
Yo.
You go in the club, the first place is going to get like top 100, Z100. Well, y'all don't know. Top 100 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Jamaican floor.
Upstairs, straight hip hop.
Downstairs.
You go downstairs, reggae.
Yep.
And then if you go in the little VIP room, it was reggaeton.
Yeah.
So you could, like there was
that was
like
my shit. I fucking miss Webster
all
Hall.
over the place. So it's like, yo, whatever kind of like the way I played it.
They'll have concerts like that. There'll be like a band playing downstairs. Then you'll have a rapper, Tiger, somebody up there. Yeah.
I was just talking about fucking Webster Hall.
That shit was lit.
That was
bro.
my shit.
I would be like, yo,
that and the Avalon.
So you say
Avalon was fire,
right?
You
say Webster Hall number one
because like my nigga, I would like depending on what kind of girl I wanted, nigga.
You can find it all.
Want me a little ratchet job? I'm going upstairs. I want me a little Z100, like you know what I mean? Going in the first floor. I want me a little reggae bomb. You know what I mean? Y'all downstairs. I want a little. Freak and a freak and a freak and a day out there we bust on the day but then the more money yo, that shit was lit, right?
Niggas holding down the wall.
Yo,
the wall. Wind up your shit. Sweating. Sweating like a motherfucker down that bitch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Ass and pussy, all you smell right down there.
Oh, shit.
Ass and pussy.
Ass and pussy, that's all you smell.
Water, ass, pussy.
These were the three
Webster.
Nah, Webster Hall was really my shit though.
That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Webster Hall was one. I would say number 2. I gotta put, as much as I hate to say it because it's so local.
I know exactly what you're about to say.
Wow.
I knew you was gonna say that. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Don Coquille was cool though.
No. Yo, Don Coquille was lit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Word. I'm not gonna front.
Don Coquille was cool.
Dominican rappers. Why they go to the and then they throw in the bass in there like a
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's fire. That shit's fire.
Yeah,
that was number 2.
And honestly, you can be. There's a night. Shit, completely fucking shit face.
Oh,
at Don Coquille. We live in Westchester, so it's a 20-minute drive.
Not even
home.
20 minutes, like 10 minutes, bro.
I drove back home with no glasses one night. I knew exactly
you know
where
how
I
many
was
times
going.
that place saved the night because we not in the city.
We're not in the city. It's too late. Don Coquille. Right down the block. You know what I mean? And it's not even like something.
Especially if you take the back roads up there.
Yeah. And it's not even like, even though it's local as fuck, you never see the same people in that motherfucker.
No, you don't.
It was mad people from all over. Like, why do y'all come here? But thank you for coming here.
Word.
Out of the main event right now.
Word. That Don Coquille was better than the one over there.
In New Rochelle?
New Rochelle, that shit was trash.
I probably went there like once.
New Rochelle was New Rochelle. That shit wasn't even Don Coquille.
I can't
New Rochelle Coquille.
Growing up, New Rochelle had all the spots.
Yeah.
Palladium.
You gotta finish your list though.
Oh wait, what was top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5. I said La Boom?
La Boom?
No,
top 5 La Boom?
Maybe not La Boom. Okay, this is part, like you wasn't around in these parts. But this, I gotta tell this story if I tell you why it's on the list though. So when I first started coming up as an artist, there was a time where like when I was with my group, we had MTV Studios looking at us to sign us, and then I went solo and I had J Records and Sony looking at me. But then nothing came of it. And I kind of man, almost gave up on the music. And I had linked up with some old friends and Bodie, and Kissy. And we all decided to go out for drinks. And they were coming from work. They had suits on and everything. And I was just coming from the crib. So I had on, at the time, Tom Hardy was on, popping, and some Timbs and whatever, some regular, some True Religion jeans. And we was like, hey man, look, we haven't linked up in years, so it was like good to catch up. But then we catch up, and it's like, yo, you know what? Let's go do something else. He's like, let's go get some drinks somewhere else. Go to a club or something. Guys, go back some bitches. And one of the friends was like, yeah, I got an idea, bro. Since you an artist, why don't we act like there was like a prank? Like let's act like you like a famous artist. I'm gonna act like your security guard, and I'm gonna be like, yo, I got an artist that's coming through, but I just got to make sure the area is safe. He's like, can you get us, accommodate us? Bro, when I tell you these niggas gave me, one of them niggas gave me their blazer to make my fit look like I was on some stylish shit. And I ain't gonna lie, it actually looked really good with what I had on. And he put the iPhone head joint in his ear, and he's like, all right, it's okay to bring him in. And I was my signal to come in. They put us in VIP, like the biggest VIP they had, gave us 5 complimentary bottles. Everything was free. And they treated us like we were like fucking P. Diddy or some shit.
How much money did you drop?
Nothing.
They was dumb tight.
Here's the thing. That became a regular. Anytime I go there, I didn't pay. I didn't have to do anything. Anybody was with. I brought my 14-year-old cousin to the club.
What club is this?
Nikki Beach.
Where's that?
I don't think it exists anymore. It was like a chain. They had one in Miami and they had one in Manhattan. And they would let me in the club for free. And anybody that was with me. Anybody.
Wow.
Asked no questions. And they would give me a bottle every time I went there. Because we were talking about shooting a video there.
Wow.
We took that from that and then boom, started really doing music again. That shit was just like so I ain't gonna lie. There was a reporter girl in there one time. It was like, yo, can I just interview you and this, that, and the other? Just off the strength that she thought I was somebody that was already popping. Mm-hmm. And took her back to the whip and shit went. Like, shit was crazy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was like a testament to me of what clout does for you. So
that's crazy.
So that club, like, I ain't gonna lie. That's my top 3 right there. Nikki Beach, you gotta go.
Top 3. All right.
Yeah, it had to be. What's yours?
Brooklyn Mirage.
Love that place.
Brooklyn Mirage. Brooklyn Mirage is like I describe it as like a partying in like a Coliseum.
Okay.
And
Coliseum.
you know what it reminds me of? You know when you're playing Super Mario and he's like and like you can see him in the islands and going up and down like that. Yeah. That's how Brooklyn Mirage is. It's only open in the summer and it's like it's open top. But it's like almost like a festival, and you can go in like secret like areas. It's like a maze type of thing.
Oh, word. That's fine.
And you go to like secret areas, and they got a one little place, and
so
there's like
definitely fucking in there.
Yo, there's girls walking around with their shirts off.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Why you never took me there, bro? I'm trying to question. I'm just trying.
I'm not gonna.
You ain't been outside.
I'm just trying to question our friendship. I just stopped coming outside, nigga. Like,
nah. You wasn't going outside.
You remember when I was on my birthday night? I had those the 2 girls there. That is around the time when you stop really coming out because we were supposed to go to the marquee that night.
Yeah,
nigga dropped us off and dropped us off.
That's when my health thing started happening.
Right.
Yeah, I get that.
Right. That's when I started getting like a group of everybody and just started going crazy and just going to different places like that. So, and I found Brooklyn Mirage from my dude at work.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Mike Tech. He's a techno DJ. Like he's like a house DJ.
Oh, okay.
And he found this spot, Brooklyn Mirage, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a sick spot. You come through." And I came through, and it was like I was at like South by Southwest.
Ooh.
They give you like as soon as you go in, they give you like a little wristband, and you connect your credit card to your wristband. So the bars are always empty because you're like, yo, can I get this drink? And you're like, dude.
What?
Yeah, you just grab a drink.
Nah, that's
word
fine,
for
man.
Everything. If you want anything, it's
Why
just
did I not experience this?
Wristband shit for everything.
They got this like space. And it's like mist coming down. You drunk, you get stuck in that bitch. And it's just people just wet dancing around that bitch.
Shit is fucking
crazy. It's cool.
Shit is fucking
And they be having
crazy.
performances. You got like 3 bars on 3 different floors, back room.
Vendors, like food there. Shit is crazy. This shit is
cool as fuck,
the
too.
craziest shit I've been to.
You look like it looked like you walking into a concert going in there.
Yeah.
We might have to do
Word. And it's like what? Like I would say like 3 football fields? No, like 4.
It's huge. It's
It's
big as
fucking
fuck.
huge.
It's big as fuck.
You'll
get lost in that bitch.
You're gonna lose your friends.
You're gonna lose your friends. But you'll find them.
What we always used to do, like, let's everybody gets lost. Let's meet.
This
all
is
the
our
way
spot.
at the top because it's like a castle. You can go all the way up to like different ends,
Okay.
and like there's like an area where there's like I know people be fucking in there because there's like they'll have like an area with hookah on the floor. And it'll be pillows and hookah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, niggas.
And you can look down.
They got
and
couches.
and see everybody. Niggas
Yeah, you can see
smoke.
the city from the top, from all the way up the top. You can see like the whole city.
Well, watch this.
But there's niggas in there like, yo, you can't do that. But like,
You do it till you get sick, keep it cool.
motherfuckers be like
Speakers twice your size.
OD. So Brooklyn Mirage, number 1. Number 2, I'll go with Lot 45. I don't know why I like Lot 45 so much, but that spot is the people in the music is always good.
Okay.
The DJs are always on point.
Okay.
And I think is they cultivate a bunch of DJs that are really into music and bring like a good crowd.
Okay.
But if you're going on like a holiday, it's shit gonna be way too packed. New Year's, forget about it.
Oh yeah, I won't even go outside on New Year's. Like,
it don't make no sense.
It's too much shit.
And the Standard.
The Standard is a club. It's like a rooftop club, and they got a pool in the middle of the dance floor. In the middle, that's
if y'all niggas watching this podcast and like y'all really want to flex,
oh man,
bring a girl to the bring somebody to the Standard.
Yeah, that's expensive though.
It's
no, it wasn't.
I don't think so.
Nah,
like
I bought prices.
Huh?
For the Griffin.
It's when we went, Shai was there obviously. We went. I told my friend to be like, yo, say that you know the DJ and like you're somebody.
So you had a flex.
Yeah, like a flex and stuff. Yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm late. What's her name is DJing, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, she's on right now. Who are you with? And he was like, yeah, we're late. We have to go. And then he just let us upstairs.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
So yeah, that I never seen no shit like that. So you'll have like girls like take their heels off and they'll just be sitting at the edge of the pool, but it's a dance floor.
Yo, that reminds me of a club I went to was it not Vegas? It was Atlantic City. It had something like that. Mm-hmm. There's a club, but I don't remember the fucking name. It was in one of the casinos, whatever the big casino is out there. They got a club where there's a big ass pool in the middle. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit got kind of crazy.
I'm telling you.
Shit, like I don't know what it is. Like water, you mix water with just large bodies of water with alcohol. It's just shit. It kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, I mean, let's get weird. I don't know, but yeah. Now, have you ever bagged a joint in the club and had a relationship with them? An ongoing thing? Like, it doesn't even have to be a relationship.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it works like that.
Like, I can't think of one.
You don't go to the club for that. You go to the club, meet somebody, fuck. That's it.
But when did it become that though?
It's always been.
I think it's always been like that.
Nah.
You ain't back. I don't know. I'm not dead.
Matter of fact, actually, there's one joint
dating nobody I meet in the club.
And we had like multiple
fuckings.
Yeah. Multiple appointments.
He's still just
fucking. You know what I mean?
Wait, you're saying you haven't even like bagged the joint from the club and started like smashing regularly?
Nah.
Wow.
Just one time.
Just one time after the night.
It never really like linked back up.
That happens after the night type of shit. Like it's like
the night's over.
And they were like, yo, I'm coming
chatting,
back.
Yeah.
I don't really be vibing with them afterwards.
After the night or after the club?
When you sober, you don't like them anymore.
No, like on a one night joint?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about? So we talking
That's
about
what I'm talking about.
Oh, so we talking about like you bag and then you hit later on, or you talking about bag and take it back to the crib?
I think it happens more so that you bag and take them back that night. You get what I'm saying? And then...
Oh, I'm lying. Oh, shit.
And then...
No.
That don't be the... Like, you acting like that. Like, I know you in there, like, you gotta say...
It's been a while, bro.
But I'm saying, like...
It's been a while.
More times than not, like, if I get a number at the club...
if you get the number, you probably gonna parlay later on.
But I be forgetting. You know how I notice I be forgetting? I'll get mad numbers, right? I'll come back.
And you trying to keep track of this shit?
But listen, I'll be on like WhatsApp, or I'll be on TikTok, or I'll be on like Snapchat, where it syncs your phone numbers to your contacts.
And then you'll add
and I'll be like, who? And it's like, from your contacts. And I'm like, who's that?
Yeah,
and I'm like, yo, I met this girl in the club like 3 years ago and never hit her back.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
And that happens to mad. I see mad people like that.
Do you clear your like so like? Have you ever cleared your contacts in your phone?
Nah.
Me neither. Mm-mm. That's not a good thing.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's not.
Because I don't know who the fuck. I probably know like.
Because you're
2% of my contacts.
Yeah, because social media, it links your contacts to the profiles,
and that's how you know whose number is who, or whose name is associated with.
Exactly.
That's
like Snapchat
way.
Is like that. TikTok is like that.
TikTok is like that, and I'm starting to see that.
Because like I'll see people, and I'm like, from my contacts,
and I'm like, I don't know this person.
But I'm telling you, you exchange numbers with them at a club, or you just shit face.
I don't know. I gotta like sit down and think. I ain't gonna let me not have this conversation on here because I'm about to.
But we party people. Yeah, we all met partying.
Yeah, well,
that's crazy.
Yes,
us.
Sade,
yes,
yeah.
But me and you, we met before that
because we went to school together.
We knew each other. But
we knew each other, but I think we really started rocking.
Yeah,
when
you had a party at your crib.
I used to throw mad parties at the crib. Yeah, you used to come through.
There was one night we was at the crib where we was really just chopping it up about the video shoot. And that conversation just went somewhere else.
Right. And we were like, yo, you trying to drink?
Yeah. And then it was like, yeah, I'm having a party. I'm like, all right, bet.
Right.
And that's when it became a regular thing. Damn, that's crazy.
We throw mad parties, bro.
Yeah.
We used to be freestyling and shit.
Yeah.
Mad
motherfucking shit. Or this nigga Dustin. What is that?
That nigga is crazy.
That video. Devil.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Oh my god!
Shout out Dustin.
This is gonna be an episode of Mad Light Insiders. Damn.
Yeah, but
hey man, it happens sometimes. Oh man.
But a lot of people, you hear like a narrative go around that like a lot of people be like, oh, what's the point of clubs? I don't really like clubs. And you ever hear that narrative? Like, what's the point of going to clubs? I'm not a club person. I'm a stay home type of person.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I started to become that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been guilty of that same sentiment. But at the same time, there's aspects of it I do miss. I miss I feel like you get to like let loose. I feel like it's kind of like going to the gym almost a little bit, less productive, but you come out with that motherfucker feeling like, woo, I needed that.
I feel the same way. I'm trying to talk about the narrative of like when people are like, oh, what are you? I saw when a guy was like, what are you celebrating for?
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. I hate shit like that.
You ever heard that, Shade?
Nigga, it's one thing if you just not into like going to the club, but to be like, why you want to go to the club? Because I ain't got nothing accomplished. I got work to do. What am I celebrating? I hate shit like that. It's like, why am I enjoying life? I ain't do it. I didn't earn my life yet. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, shut up, bro. You think you're being like motivational, but you just come off like a fucking pretentious dick. Like
I always say, it's Uchi Wally and one mic, nigga.
Exactly. Uchi Wally and one mic.
It's not one or the other. You can accomplish it during the week and you can go out.
Nigga, you gotta
like why do you have to do a fucking Spartan race to go get a fucking drink?
My nigga. Like the same way you gotta fucking check your everybody needs to let loose every once in a while, man. That could be a part of that could be the fucking block in the road of your mental process of going to where you need to be going. Sometimes you need to do that to inspire other things. I just feel like interaction with humans in any way, shape, or form
I don't even be trying to interact with
sometimes
I literally go just to hear loud music and dance and look in the mirror, and that's it. And I like recently we went out and I literally stood in one spot all night and people were just coming to me. Hey. Like that's usually like I'll walk around, like I'll do my scan, but I go for the music and to dress up and to dance and just hear loud music, and I don't know. I just attract people. Like people just come to me. Especially girls. I don't even like girls, and girls is always like talking to me all night.
That's an element that I didn't really think about. Sometimes I just like getting fly and going.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's only.
That's a good feeling.
That's all.
My nigga, you used to throw that shit on, nigga. How did you?
I miss it. I ain't gonna lie. I miss it. I ain't gonna lie. That was mine. that was. I do miss it. Don't get me wrong. It's just I've kind of like. So I got a very introverted girl, and she kind of brought out a side of me that I didn't know existed. It's like, I was kind of interested. Also, I got sick, so I kind of had to learn to enjoy my own solitude sometimes. And that's something I struggle with throughout life. I'm not gonna lie. Before I was the type of person that if it was Saturday or Friday night and I wasn't doing nothing, I'd be upset. I'd feel like what do you call it, FOMO? Like it's fear of missing out. I would always have that feeling like people are doing stuff and I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, and I didn't like that shit. And then as I got older, it started to be like, people are doing stuff and I'm here. Like, nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm dolo. Like, I'm cool with that now. I started to enjoy it. It's just like having my own little bubble. It just got cozy. And yeah, granted, I know this, I kind of probably went a little excessive with it. I think it's time for me to start stepping out a little bit more. You know what I mean? And I've been talking about it recently. Like, I have plans in the near future to start, like, getting back out there.
Yeah, I think I practiced that. Like, right before I met y'all, I was just yoga, meditation, mom life. I didn't go out for years. Like, I was just chill. I didn't want to. It was just the time I was in. It wasn't necessary for me. But then same place you are. I met y'all like right after I got back into it, and I missed it, and I'm good. And now it's like I have a balance.
That's dope.
Like, I don't always go out, but I love going out. I love getting dressed up. I love hearing the loud music. I love meeting new people and talking to people. You never know who you're gonna meet, and I meet people every single time I go out. Yeah. It's always and I'm not I don't really pick up people. I'm not that person. I never have been. I don't believe in them. Like, we know why you came here. So yeah, I don't do that. I don't bring people home. I don't want your number. Most of the time I tell them I don't have a phone. I might exchange Instagrams every once in a while, but it's usually them following me and I'm just like, oh, my phone dead. My phone usually dead anyway. And I just don't have it because I don't know. I'm weird. I just don't do that. But just talking to different people, like, it's just a big world out there. And there's just so many people out there, and I like socializing.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm an ambivert. I can be extremely introverted and I can isolate, but I do like going outside. I always like going outside.
Going out, like, in a relationship can get a little tricky.
That's the thing that I'm scared of.
Yeah, it's because the intention of the other people that you're going out with.
Exactly. It's kind of hard to justify.
Like, it's like, why you... Because, they have that argument on, like, those red pill channels, like Fresh and Fit and shit like that. And they use an analogy. They say, like, oh, do you want your girl going out? And they're like, no. And it's like, why? You're insecure? And they go, no, it's because would you park your Lamborghini in a bad neighborhood even if it had the best alarm?
No.
And
I get that.
Yeah, and it's like, it's really the intentions of the people around your
that's the thing, like,
your girl.
And that's the thing, like, if my girl don't go out, but and then she doesn't mind me going out either, but I know if I get back into a certain habit with certain people, it can prove. I don't think my loyalty will be shaken, but it's just I don't want to bring that energy into the relationship. So if I do go out, I won't be doing it excessively. It'll definitely be in moderation. But when and vice versa, if I was with a girl that was like likes to go out, it just couldn't be excessively like.
I think it's healthy to go out with your nigga. I think it's fun and healthy.
That's the problem we have because she don't like going out.
Okay.
So
I will say,
what's going to create?
What?
Competition anxiety.
Like going out and then seeing other girls.
No, because she's just going to see you like fresh and fly all the time.
Dressed up.
You working on your body now. You dressed up all the time. You smelling good.
She's
you
just
going
gonna start
out.
getting nervous for no reason.
Yeah, she's gonna start.
I don't do well with jealous people, like or some, like controlling shit. Like somebody telling me like I can't do something that's gonna make me want to do it more.
It would either make she'll either. I don't think she'll. I don't know, but
she might want to end up wanting to go out with you.
Or she gonna be coming back and like you're gonna see that she dressing up a little more. And but I'm saying that's what. I
don't want to create any insecurities in my relationship. Like as far as that, like
you can't really
create them. They already there.
Okay. Well, I don't want to accentuate or
trigger them
or trigger any insecurities. Like that's not my thing. But also, I don't want to like. I am apprehensive about creating a situation where somebody in the relationship will try to put a control on the other person. Because for me personally, if anybody tries to control me, I'll start to look at that person differently. And it's only from there it goes down south. Like I refuse to be caged. Like, and if I feel like I can't do something, like I don't know what it is, it's like I want to just burst out. I hate that feeling.
Right. Yeah.
So like, if it's a suggestion, like, babe, like, do you have to do this all the time? Like, all right, maybe I don't. But if it's on some, like, you need to get home, like, all right, bro, now I'm finna stay. I was going to come home in an hour, but now I'm coming home tomorrow, like, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not that excessive, but I don't like that feeling. So I kind of, like, maybe have been avoiding that probably in the last, since I'm in a relationship, but I don't know. I'm just scared to open that Pandora's box and be like, ooh, I really missed this and just want to do it all the time. You know what I mean?
Right. If you can go to, it's almost when they ask that question, if you can listen to one CD for the rest of your life, what would you listen to? Yeah. If you can go to one type of party for the rest of your life, what type of party?
I think the first. Next question. No, let me stop playing. One party. Man.
Like Jamaican party, Spanish party, techno party, bar technically.
That's hard, bro. We had some great times in all types of environments.
Right.
If I was single, I would say Latino party because I love the mommies. But if we just talking about vibes, I would be on some like black.
Hip hop?
Not just hip hop though, like some.
Nah, you can't because the Jamaican party is there, man. You can't be like, oh, look up all black. Yeah. You can't just do that.
I can't just be reggae though, because like I love reggae and I love the culture of my culture, but it's just like it can't just be that because it's like sometimes you gotta hear fucking. Meek Mill, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I think we gotta hear that. Sometimes you gotta hear that. You need that.
I know.
You were really like Lot 45. Got a little bit of all that.
Oh,
then you want to hear the report them.
Yeah.
Report them.
Yo, my nigga, tell me that nigga didn't feel like he was going Super Saiyan in the fucking club when they play that song, my nigga.
Like Batman.
What? Just like, nigga, you hear that? Don't let you be dancing with a bad one when that's playing, nigga. You like, yeah, you talking about me, my nigga. Like, what? Hell nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't think I can choose one, bro.
What do you think, Sade? What's your...
I can't choose one.
You choose one, bro.
Nigga, I'm asking the question.
I just be wanting to sweat and sing my heart out. I love Jamaican parties though.
Or it could be a 90s type of...
No, because I don't want to I just don't want to... I'm not that kind of music listener. I don't want to lump myself into fucking having to listen. Because sometimes, I like singing. And so I like a R&B night and they play that shit. I'm like, turn this shit. I'm done. I'm like,
that's what I was saying. R&B
I like it. It do. But then, it just gets too much. And I just don't want, I don't want a slow grind all night. And I just don't. Sometimes I want to shake my ass. Sometimes I want to fucking... I want to two-step. Sometimes I want a two-step. Sometimes I want a wine. Yeah, like I want to hear it all.
I'm sorry. When you hear Cash Money taking over for
That's
the
what I'm
99 2000, like I'm sorry.
I'm 12 again. I'm 15 again.
You feel odd being by yourself.
Nah.
You can't, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not even thinking about being by myself. Somebody getting wine upon.
I'm saying you can't be standing around.
Hell no.
You can't be standing around.
No. You gotta look for the baddest junk.
But girls aren't stupid. As soon as they hear that, they're like, oh, I'm gonna stand over there.
Yeah.
They stand right in front of where they want to stand.
Yeah, exactly.
But somebody gonna be there for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's very rare you stand for that song. My shit is I hate walking into the club and that song's halfway done. Because you know you missed it.
No, I'm like, oh, it's going. It's going. It's going off.
It's going off right now. But you want that song is like where you know, like I'm probably gonna grab this one and I'm probably taking back to the crib tonight. Like
there's no thinking.
Exactly. It's instinctually just report to the place of duty.
Report to the place of duty.
You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know. If I have to choose, I'd have to say hip hop, dogs. But it can't just be 90s though. Like that's too much. Like it gotta be like
all type of hip hop. That's fair.
Hip-hop. Yeah. It has to be hip hop.
And for me, just it depends on what my intentions are, right? And if I'm going to the club to bag joints, right? I would rather Jamaican party because the winding intensifies the G
so much.
The winding intensifies the Riz. Say if you're talking to a joint, right? Yeah, and you just saying hi. Yeah, and you butter her up. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So it's like da, 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 da. All right, oh yeah. You want da da da. Then you leave.
You never
and then you see her again, and now y'all dance now.
That is
it just
the next level.
It's like putting the padlock over the lock.
It already puts if you moving like this, then this is probably how you fuck. So once that
don't do that.
No, don't do
that.
Not for the man. The man don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying, girl, that's not true.
What?
I know mad girls who can dance and can't fuck.
Oh no! I'm not talking about the girl thinking towards a man because a lot of niggas don't got no rhythm. But that's idea true. Of like the intimacy level of like we are making physical contact.
It's just the intimacy. That's
the intimacy of it.
I'm telling you, it locks the G because they looking at it like, oh, he got an ill mouthpiece. That means like he could talk. And then she's like, oh, and he can move,
and she feeling it because ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying. You know so it's that combination. That's what a Jamaican party will bring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in a hip hop party, it's gonna be a lot of like everybody doing this in a circle together. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, unless Juvenile come on.
But besides Juvenile, it's Doodle Brown.
Doodle Brown come on and it's over. Juvenile come on and it's over. How many times can you play that song? Yeah, that's true. Damn, I might have to change my answer.
With the Jamaican party, you could literally go to the party like
wine
this.
And just wine. Wine to the room.
Wine to the room. Even just trying to go to the bathroom. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. But we can do this right here. Though.
No, dead ass. How many times has that happened?
That's how you tell it's a good party.
Yeah, when you
try to go, you can't go nowhere without
somebody wine upon you.
Yeah.
So I said Jamaican parties are my favorite.
Yeah.
I love Jamaican parties.
I like the fact that Jamaican parties is like more so like everybody came here to have fun. Yeah. I feel like nowadays like there's no dancing anymore. Like not in like hip hop clubs.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of stush now.
Yeah.
Like
depends where you go.
Depends, yeah. Well, at least when I was going, I don't know how it is now actually, but like Yard parties, I feel like everybody's like, my nigga, like we here to fuck
dance.
it up.
Yeah, we here to dance.
Yeah.
So I do vibe with that.
Hip hop niggas just be too cool.
Too cool. Like I don't like that shit, my nigga. And then you got a bunch of niggas like rather dance with each other in the middle of a circle, like fucking sturdy. I'm just like, bro, like that's cool, but there's women here, so I don't know. But also I gotta throw in the fact, like, you know what I mean, big black Jamaican dude, but nigga do speak Spanish. And can dance bachata and merengue. So I will say,
as a
black,
I'm not gonna front. Here are my thoughts on Spanish parties as a black man, right?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It might get some flack, it might not, but we keeping it real, right?
Okay. Keep it real.
The transition from a song that you can get dubbed with, you get what I'm saying, in the Spanish party, like the, you get what I'm saying, to,
they kind of abruptly.
It's like they gonna turn on the lights or something.
Yeah, they abruptly.
And it's like, and now everybody's like, the transition's too slow. Yeah. It's not like I'm still in love, and now you slow one and with you, and then they go into, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just. I think the slow dance transition, and it's a cultural thing too. Because they watch the grandparents and like it's like it's a culture thing.
Yeah. And I agree. They could.
With reggae, it's not like it's like it's almost like it's like a dancing vernacular. That they have. With Jamaicans, there's no salsa or. No, you got bachata.
They're all mission one.
It's like, just you dancing.
You dancing. You
get what I'm saying? They have a language. They have a dance language. So it's like it's night and day to go from reggaeton to
merengue. So here's what I say with that. Once you learn the dances, it's all good.
But it's a. You know,
but if you trying to whine, all right. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's not hard, but like you can see niggas they freak and they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like they freaking it because it's still a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But they added the little they added the little joint, but it's
a slow transition. But what I will say is like that would be like their version of the reggae shit for us, because like you can whine on reggaeton, but more likely it's not like essential as it would be reggae. But that would be like the essential version. You know what I mean? It's more like you up close personal. You get a little contact. That's the intimate part. Like so, I ain't gonna lie. Like I kind of enjoy it. But the transition, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Sometimes they be dragging.
It's night and day.
Yeah, they drag it for a little too long. At least the clubs we've been to. Sometimes I'm like, all right.
But the thing is, it's a culture thing. It's not really for you know what I mean. Us to be there.
I don't want to listen to that shit all night. That shit annoying. I can dance to it. I know the steps. Like I grew up with plenty of Puerto Ricans. Like, but I can't listen to that shit all night. You start making my head hurt.
But that's how white people say about rap music. Like, oh, turn that shit down.
I don't feel like that. I just feel like it's just not for me. I'm not down in it. Like they having a good time. Have a good time, but it's just not for me. I'm good. I'm not trying to listen to that shit for 4 hours while I'm drunk. Sorry, not.
That's real shit to say.
It's just not.
That's real shit to say.
It's just not.
But it's like,
they be having a blast.
Culture we're talking about, you know?
They be having a blast. Having a good old time. Y'all enjoy that. Y'all enjoy that. I can stay at a Jamaican party. I can stay at a Jamaican party for 4 hours. I can stay at a Jamaican party.
But you know what's fucked up though? Black niggas be saying that about African niggas. Yeah. They be like, yo, they playing that runga dunga shit. Damn, they play that shit. Damn. The fuck? Blowing minds. Damn. And it's like, my nigga, like, you talking about somebody coaching. Like, you can't fucking.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I'm not playing it. It just ain't. It's just not for me. But I'm not Jamaican either. But I can stay in a Jamaican party all night and never get tired of that shit.
Nah, I mean, hey, listen, to each his own.
That's what I said. It's just, I feel like it's a personal preference.
Yeah,
what's the white people version to all of this?
A rave. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking love that shit.
When they be like shuffling?
No.
They be shuffling,
there's
right?
There's levels, bro.
Ty knows how to shuffle. Shout out Ty.
Hold on. You got raves.
Yeah.
You got mosh pits.
Word.
You got like
I like pop. When they be playing pop music, I love that shit.
Last Friday night.
Yes.
Nah. I fuck with my emo white joints. Like my emo white joints. Well, we said,
you trying to
haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. That's what I fuck with.
See, I listen to all this shit.
I fuck with
listen
that.
to all of it.
Bummer clock door. The bloody clock door. Nobody have no money for weird.
Yo, so like that's the shit I fuck with. But when you get to like the I'm like, nah, bro. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, I can't.
What's that song all the white people play at the end of the bar? And there's like how's it go? It's like there's some Billy Joel shit.
Wait, which one?
I don't know what y'all talk about.
It's oh man,
I fuck with Billy Joel. 80s white music, I fuck with.
So do I.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I fuck with 80s white music.
Hell yeah.
Like
really?
Anthony works in a grocery store, saving his money for Sunday. No, you want a crazy mama. I want to know by now.
Is that
who need a house? That Hackensack. Is that a nigga for your money?
I'll fuck with that shit.
Oh
I'll
shit.
fuck with that shit. That shit go hard, my nigga.
Billy Joe goes dumb hard. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
He goes dumb hard.
But I can go anywhere and have a good night.
No, yeah, I can go anywhere.
I can go anywhere and have a good night.
I feel like I can melt around any party. But I would prefer not no techno. I'm not gonna lie. Or no mosh, because if you swing around, hit me in my face, nigga, you get a motherfucking beat the fuck up.
Let me tell this funny ass story. So I was at I was doing a video. I was recording like a recap for some party, and they were like mosh pitting, right?
Yeah.
And like I'm just like, you know how like a baby and be in the stroller, like you just be looking at shit.
Yeah, just trying to figure it out. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
It's boring. I'm about to start crying. Just be like, so I'm on the top of the balcony looking at these niggas like,
the fuck is these niggas?
like a baby in the stroller, right? And there's this one black guy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and he's just like,
oh hell no!
And everybody's swinging, and he's swinging. He's punching bitches in the face, and he's swinging, and then he just like and punches the floor, and he's just like. He just slowly starts walking off the dance floor like good feeling. Good. Nobody tell you for going to people them. Nobody tell you for going to the people them outside hunting.
Yeah, that shit I don't understand, my nigga. Like I remember when I was about to graduate from boot camp. No, I did graduate from boot camp. There's another step called AIT. And they had like a little dance night for us or some weird shit. Like, I don't know. And they started playing like scream metal rock. And niggas started doing that shit, bro. And this nigga was on the stage doing it and fell off. And over I caught this little white brother. Hey, cuz, I'm not one of those, bro. Don't go over there with that shit. Like, nigga, I don't understand. Like, niggas is really getting punched in their shit.
Yeah.
And keep going.
Yeah.
Like nothing. I'm like, that What is wrong with y'all, dogs? Like, what is that? Like, what is the enjoyment about that?
But they doing that at like Travis Scott shows now. They doing that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the Travis Scott
I'm good off that.
Yeah,
that's probably where I really draw the line.
Y'all ever see me at a party and for some reason some mosh shit come on? Steer clear, because I'm telling you, I'm not dancing.
Hitting back,
but
I'm not dancing.
Hip hop parties aren't as cracked up as we make them sound to be either, because you'll have the nuck if you buck and niggas do that. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? Then you'll have like the Doodle Brown and the
yeah, but ain't nobody getting punched in their face, and
that's cool too. You got the hood niggas come to the middle of the dance floor. Yeah, I thought I was finished. They drunk dancing with themselves like, I feel this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then you got the toe wop, toe to toe wop, toe to toe wop, and everybody starts, and you're like,
yeah.
What? How is that not fun?
I mean, it's fun, but
it's kind of like
it's just a part. It's a part of it. Like
that's what I'm saying.
It's a part of
it. But it's like you.
It's not for everybody.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Just like
that's cool.
That's easily my least favorite part.
I love that part
of like the hip hop parties.
Yeah,
and I'm from New York.
I could do without the toe wop and the chicken noodle soup, but I would say I don't compare them to get punched in the face, my nigga. I'm sorry. Like, I just think like anything that has to do with like unwanted bodily contact.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't.
It's just violence at that point. It's not dancing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It gets weird. That's weird.
I guess that's the way for them to release. I can't judge if they all are consenting to get punched in the face.
I'm gonna keep my
still like an NDA. What do you call it? MDA? That they sign before they get on the dance floor.
I'm okay with
non-disclosure agreement.
I'm okay with this guy punching me in the face by doing. I don't know about shadow boxing a demon. I don't know what it is, but if you're cool with that, that's fine. But let's just say I'm a little bit more tolerant of every other dance style than that one, because once we start capoeiraing somebody, I'm just saying, I'll turn into Eddie Gordo, my nigga. Like, you want to dance? Let's dance together, nigga.
Well, that's what happens. You know that big ass nigga Jaleel? Jaleel. He makes songs like this, and he's just a big ass. He's a big ass brolic ass nigga. Yeah. That nigga trying to jump on you in the crowd.
We fighting,
yo. I'm too big for that.
Yeah, we fighting, bro. It is what it is.
Shout out to the people that know, that like Jaleel, listen to his music. Like that's cool. Like Kenny Hoopla. My boy Ty put me on the Kenny Hoopla.
I heard him.
Yeah, he makes songs like this.
Yeah. I kind of fuck with that.
That shit is fire.
Wait, there was what is the shit? There's a song that they're using as a meme right now where it's like I only date emo guys, and the nigga starts singing it.
Oh,
she thick as fuck, and he's like, only date.
It's my fault.
Yeah,
like,
that one. That one. I'll fuck with that song. I keep trying to find it, but I don't know where it's at.
Yeah,
it's like, what is it? It's my fault. I remember those words.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the fuck. I can't ever remember the melody when I'm looking for it. But when I see it on TikTok, I always like fucking Shazam that shit. I can never.
All those songs are funny when they put the bangs, the side bangs over the dog. Yeah. I'm gonna kill my dog.
Yo, my shit is that there's a one that was the white dude start getting too comfortable, and they singing the intro to the song from Stranger Things. What the shit is that? What is the song? Why can't I remember anything?
I can't remember shit.
Oh
I can't remember
God.
it either, and that's my show. What the running up the hill? Running up the hill?
That shit is, I don't know, that song is fire.
It is.
It made me download the song, I ain't gonna lie. But I do like that style, I ain't gonna lie. What is that, like punk? Grunge?
It's like grunge punk.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with it too.
I don't want to listen to it all night in the club though.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I I want to go to karaoke.
Oh, let's go.
I've been dying to go to karaoke. I haven't been to karaoke in dumb long. See, that's what I'm saying. I just want to go to shake my ass and sing my heart out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm here by myself. I be in my own world. I be in my, and I can listen to everything. Just as long as it's a nice little mix. I hate when the DJ fucking sucks and don't know how to mix his shit. That should be throwing me off. But I'll listen to anything.
Yo, if I can go back in time, I always like be getting at my mom for this, but there's a time where you was in the club and you were synchronized dancing with everybody in the club.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about more.
How do you like it?
Everybody do it. This way, not this way.
They still do that shit in Korea. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You go to the club in Korea, there's a section in the club where like, this is the funniest shit for me. My first time in Korea, my first time in a Korean club, I'm looking for the bar. I find the bar, and I'm just walking, and there's this big ass floor that's all lighting up, and everybody seems to be standing equally from each other on this floor, but they're not moving yet. And I'm like, okay, that's a little strange. And then the song drops, and they all start doing the same moves. And I'm just like, hey.
Oh, was it like? It's like Korean line dancing.
Choreographed dancing. They have
interesting.
A dance for every song in the top 100.
Really?
It's kind of like rap.
That is no. Every single song is a different dance. I'm not saying that you sitting here fucking doing the Dougie to 15 songs on the playlist. There's a different dance. But
there's kind of like something to do with every rap song.
There's like one dance move for every rap song. That's like, okay, we're going to do
but
other
it's not a whole choreographed dance for the whole entire song.
It's almost like a tutorial on how to like, it's almost like bowling.
Yeah, but bowling is this. I'm talking about the whole song.
There's a choreographed dance.
Like a video. Like Chris Brown is directing this dance.
That's hilarious.
Like everybody knows it. And I'm like, when did y'all meet up?
Wow.
To figure this out.
That's hilarious.
Like to know all these dances, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. The niggas is on point too.
That sounds very interesting.
It's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
The only kind of party I've never been to is country music party.
I don't think
nobody likes country music. I feel like I'm the weird person in the world who likes it. There's more than just that.
That's the one genre that I'm sorry, I'm a little ignorant towards this. And my bias is very deep inside me. But I refuse.
There's a country song that I like.
There's a
this shit is mad. I forgot what it was called.
I know what you're talking about. The booty call one. I fuck with that one. It's 11 o'clock at night or some shit like that.
Nah, it's like
you said that. Nigga was trying to get a booty.
Then I'll get my Colt 45 and shoot him down. It's like some shit like that. This shit is gangsta. He was like, if anybody tried to touch my girl, I'll and get my Colt 45 and shoot him down.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, bro. She said bang, bang.
Yo, that's what they be on. They be on some like,
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
I found this nigga standing around. The nigga didn't want to stand his ground. I took my 45 and shot him down.
Blocker.
Like, that nigga is a gangster.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro.
That nigga is fire.
I'm done with that.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I associate all country music with that shit. Now, I apologize because I know it's an ignorant thing to say, but I cannot.
I feel like that's fair, but
I cannot help hearing it and just be like,
what power?
It's crazy.
Your pappy probably owned some slaves. I don't know.
Power.
There's something from this that's racist. I don't know what
country
it is.
music came from us, though.
I know it did.
That's the fucked up part.
I
think we talked about this like one of the first episodes. My grandfather was into it.
Yeah.
And he taught me like the history of it. I love country music.
And that's dope. And that's dope. And maybe I need to get educated on it, but it's hard. Every time I hear it.
But I think that's why there's so many different genres of music, some for everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm not down on anybody. I'm just saying I'm not down on anybody that likes it. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm pretty sure there's some dope ass country songs that I've never heard, but something about it just makes me feel like, yo, did I tell you a story about the first time I had a roommate in Korea?
No.
Man, this is my nigga. I'll fuck with this dude. But he was from the South. And big ass white boy, Patch. Nigga was like 6'4". Cool ass white boy. And every time we go out on a Friday, we would play, you know, I'll play some Drizzy or play some Weekend, whatever to get us hyped for the night. We both take a shower, whatever. He take a shower, I'll get dressed, whatever. And this time, he about to take a shower. He's like, hey, bro, let me get the aux.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, yeah, bet. So he started playing his shit, similar to mine. Had a little couple stuff that I ain't heard in a while. Some other shit. And then this nigga in the shower, and then this one song came on. My wife done left me for a nigger and his black ass something. I'm just like, my nigga, I'm on the edge of the bed, drinking my beer, playing, waiting for this nigga to come out, and I'm just like, this nigga came out the shower ass so naked with suds and everything. Yo, bro. I just downloaded it. I don't know. It was from the past. I'm just like, I didn't know what to think, my nigga. I'm like, this is a nigga that like I rotted with, like, this is my guy. And just to hear that on his playlist, I was just like, oh. Mind you, he not racist. Like, I don't know what his life was past to that, but he was a cool dude, right? He
should have got year 45 and got him that.
It was just, I don't know. It was wild. So anytime I hear country music, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think he racist, but I know for sure this nigga Grandpappy was goddamn calling niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Wild power. Anyway.
With that said, that's another episode of IC.
Wild power.
Like, comment, subscribe. Sean Johnson, Ohead Steps, Sade Renee.
Namaste.
Leave in the comments what type of party we left out or what type of party you like to go to, and we might party together, take some shots. You already know how we get in. And send some country song requests for Gina.
Don't send me none of that shit, nigga.
Yo, peace.